Yo, yo, yo!
Baby!
What's good?
Yeah!
Hey, everybody! Welcome to another
back.
episode of Osam Thoughts. Hey! So please let us just welcome our guest for today before we get into any other stuff.
I see the eyes are opening wide already. Like
Yo,
yes,
like, yes, this guest already. Before we
got a
tell you
surprise
where
for
to
you guys.
catch us, please do welcome our guest for the day, Rue. We got Rue in the building. What's up, Rue? Hey, girl. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you guys?
I'm well. We well. Oh, well, I'm well.
We're
Because
good.
it's gonna be like she answers for the both of them. Oh, okay.
I like it when she's the
Is he
spokesman.
fine too?
You know how that shit rolls. But don't forget, we got social media pages where you niggas need to follow us.
Oh yes. So let's begin by saying to all the newcomers as well, welcome. Please do follow. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Osam Thoughts Podcast and Osam Thoughts on Facebook and Twitter.
Yes, sir.
And also get involved on the Facebook page, the Relationship Talks with Osam Thoughts.
Yes,
but
man.
also do catch Rue on her page. Where do we find you? Where can we find you and your awesomeness, girl?
You can find me on Instagram.
Rule 1999.
Yes, girl.
Sir, I got a fan in here.
Eyes in motion.
You know. So yes, guys, we do have a surprise for you. We figured that since you guys like to tune in and enjoy our talks, let's bring other people as well.
A new opinion. But guys,
exactly, fresh, awesome opinions.
Rue
you know what I'm saying?
She's not just an extra opinion or just a guest, but she's an artist. Hey, Rue. She's a rapper. She's a female rapper.
You know what? Why don't we just drop something? Let's drop something by Rue.
Yes, guys.
We just gonna
in
play
case
you a
you
clip.
don't know, listen to this greatness right here.
I'm speaking the truth, no arrogance. I do what I do and I do it with grace. I'm living my life and I don't have regrets. Born and queen beat, leaving fuck the world, call that a quickie. Hit me with the charge, get the bag and I admit it. And I always keep a smile, cause her tongue went on my kitty. Every stay in Dubai, you can enter, you a piggy. Get it, cause halal. Queen.
Yeah, you know where you headed first.
Yeah.
You know where you headed first. We got the most exclusive.
We got the stuff.
Sorry to swear, some things are just too nice. It brings out the you in you.
Hear that. Oh.
Yeah, well, I hate to swallow the word.
Well, Rue, so tell us more about this track, bro. Tell us more about this track.
Well, I recorded a song back in February with Emmy.
This year.
Yeah.
Emmy with a real here.
Yeah, Emmy with the
Okay.
But I haven't yet released it.
Okay.
It's
so
due
when
to
is
be released on the...
I can't wait for that one. Even though I already have it, guys.
Are we exactly party?
Yeah, I'm special like that. We're
Exclusive.
special like that.
It's family, man. It's family.
Spoiled we are. Spoiled
I must say the song is nice.
It is.
I love the song. Bars on bars. Bars on
The
bars.
queen. Oh yeah, like today there's two queens in the building. Can you imagine? But hey, you know what? We just take the throne together and rule the world.
United, sir.
Exactly, girl.
But yeah. You're right. I see. Were you wanting to ask her to tell us more about herself?
Yeah,
because that's what I wanted to ask as well. Like, who is Rue in Czech?
You know
what's
what?
going on?
We're reading each other's minds, okay?
Romance, huh?
So answer the question, Kate. Don't.
Who is Rue? Well, Rue is a 22-year-old creative. Funnily enough, I just graduated in finance, which is the opposite of creative.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you still graduated. Give it up.
We support the education, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? They say sometimes it sounds bad to kind of have like a plan B. Not really a plan B, but to always have some other skills. It's always good to, add to your skills, whether academic or just creative in any type of way. So that's good. That's great news.
Thank you.
Yes,
girl.
ma'am.
Congratulations.
Let's give you a bit one more time.
Thank
One
you.
more time.
Thank you so much.
So, girl, so how long have you been doing music?
I think I've been doing music for as long as I can remember. Actually, I started getting deep into it, I think, after listening to Tori Kelly. That was in 2013.
Who's Tori Kelly?
Tori Kelly, she's a singer. She's now a big like gospel singer, but at the time she was a YouTube singer. I even had to buy a guitar.
Oh, YouTube singer.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
But so you know how to play the guitar as well?
A little bit.
Girl, you must
Enough.
teach me.
Enough.
You must teach me. I really want to play the piano.
Girls empowering girls, alright?
Exactly, it's all about it. Women empowerment
We love
all
the
the way.
spirit.
We don't
We
play
love
those
the
games.
spirit.
We don't play those games. So yeah, so what else inspires you in terms of making music? Like who or what? Like
In terms of inspiration, I look at Miss Lauryn Hill. You know, like
Best you ever
girl. Ooh, that's
Best
the
you
best.
ever do
That's
it.
the best.
So you're telling me that she's giving you Miss Education?
Miss Educated.
So are you gonna bow down as well when you see her? You know, I had seen videos of celebrities meeting their idols, and I saw Nicki Minaj. She actually literally like went down on her knees when she met Lauryn Hill. So I wonder what you would probably kiss her feet.
I don't know. I don't think so.
But that would be a dream come true.
That would
honestly.
be a dream for me because she's so intelligent, and you know, like even the way she writes,
Yeah.
it's not just writing; it's writing with depth. You know, like you understand her flow.
I mean, that's why you feel the song even more.
Exactly, because it's speaking the truth.
It has a meaning.
Like, I mean, with music these days, I mean, you just want to shake your ass or get your body. Yeah? I mean, but with her, I mean, she said something like, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? And you're like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, that's the type of music I want to make. Something that not only is for me, but for someone out there who's listening, you know?
Exactly, you know, because you need to.
That's what it's all about at the end of the day. That is the kind of music that lasts, you know. Music is timeless, but not in this era, because with this era, your song is valid for 6 months, then it's another song. Technically, that means it's not music. That's not even music.
Exactly.
Music
like
is meant to be timeless.
It's there for now, and then you spit it out because.
As you see,
you're looking for
Miss
something
Lauryn
else.
Hill, her album is more than 20 years old now. I think they were celebrating, I don't know, 20 years or 25 or something. And it's still going strong.
Damn,
You know?
exactly, because that's good music. There was this documentary of Beyonce's that I saw where she was talking about the fact that these days that's how it is, where you just burn singles. Nobody works on like a full body of work anymore, like, you know, a whole album.
Unless if it's timeless.
Exactly.
Unless if it's timeless. Because the reason why
there are
you
tracks that just come and go, but sometimes we do need to still remember that, you know, when you have a whole, you know, it used to be so great to be like, yeah, I got the CD, you know.
Oh my God, excitement.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
whole thing.
Let's be honest in that sense, ne? The albums that are still being made these days, you will find that there's only one hit, that banger that takes you, you know, that makes money.
Like it's got that.
Then everything else is trash. Everything, because we are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
There's no diversity anymore.
But
if
then
you're
there's
trapping,
no soul in the song.
it's one trap style the whole song. So one of the songs has to be bigger, the other ones won't.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Maybe we need to have people making basket albums, whereby you got, you know, a song for everybody. You got some R&B, you know, this is for the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
You got some gangster, you know, this is for the, you know, you got some turn up, you know, this is for the club. You know, you got the one for driving back home, you know what I'm saying? You lay back.
I mean, like, music should come from your heart, you know, like a lot of people are just trying to make a hit, like real quick. I'm just trying to make a hit, I'm trying to be seen on TV, and that's that. So that kind of wears out the essence of making music, because you're just trying to get that one banger out there. You're trying to get money, but it's not coming from the heart. Like you know, something that Oliver Mtukudzi once said. Actually, I watched this interview with Mighty Samba. He said that if you're gonna do music for the money, you're gonna be utterly like disappointed. You will be disappointed. If it's not coming from your heart, you're gonna be so, and you're like, why am I getting money now? It's something that's spiritual. I mean, for him, it was very spiritual.
Yeah,
and he
true.
made money off it because it came. That guy was bowling, my nigga.
Yeah, for years.
For life.
Yes. Well, the first nigga with a double-story house back then. Yeah, that side there was no.
Wow.
Yeah, it was this. You know that Tuku's house. You know.
All right. So you guys, we just music neck is it's its own. It's a universe on its own.
Exactly. So we're also glad that Miss Ru is going the right path. If you're telling us that you want to be making such, and you're also giving us such examples, it really shows that you are someone can grow to listen to. Because as you grow, your fans grow.
Yeah.
So if you share the same story with them, and you have fans for life.
You know your fans, and you know what your people, your group, your age group likes. You know the type of things that
They like money. I must just give them like money. If you wanna be a fan, guys, I'll give you some money.
Yes. So, girl, are there any new projects that you have that you're working on besides this one that's in the works already?
I'm working on a couple of songs. Let me just leave it at that.
So we got an album.
It's gonna be a late summer.
Perhaps, just single after single. We'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah, we'll be
I'm
watching.
playing my cards close to my chest. Soon, guys.
Just, we'll be watching. Like I said, got my eyes on your page, Rue 1999.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be watching. So let's get personal.
Oh yeah, I like this part of the show.
Mom, log off now, Mom. Log off.
She's telling her mama to get off
Get
now,
up
bro.
now, Mama.
It's gonna be too late.
Let's get personal.
Let's get personal. Bow wow. Lord, that sounds crazy. That sounds like we're gonna ask you crazy stuff. But like, Rue, what is your relationship status?
I plead the fifth.
What? Is that it?
Are you single?
You
Are
got
you
a complicated situation, or you don't know yet what's going on? You haven't just, you got just a friend with benefit. Oh damn! Am I getting too deep?
Way too deep.
I mean, but like, I want to know. I'm nosy.
Between us girls, but Mama,
No. Okay, but you know what? As long as you're good, right?
I'm good.
That's the whole point. There's something there. Okay, we'll see.
Guys, these ladies just had a full-on conversation and I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, that's sad.
Dang.
I thought you might read between the lines.
I know, that's girl talk. I heard nothing.
I thought you would read between the lines.
Yeah, but I mean, okay.
I wait for the day when there's two males in the house and they out here having their slang. But hey, we all, what goes around comes around.
So does that mean is that the
What?
There's no confirmation.
there's no confirmation?
I pledge the fifth, but
They're still hiding you on the status.
Oh, you got the blob on the face, maybe?
Is it a laughing emoji or is it?
That cat
Yeah.
with the wing.
other thing that purple thing. The eggplant, the eggplant.
Oh.
I'm
Like, this is pathetic. Okay, girl. I hear you. So here's a crazy question, right? It's got a two-part, but anyways, if like, would you date your best friend's ex?
Never.
Ever.
I believe there's 7 billion, if not more, people on Earth. There's other people I can date besides that person. Why should I say I want to hurt my best friend like that? Even though I might fight with my bestie, like there's many other people.
I get you in that sense, because like, we're sharing.
There's options, guys. Why your best friend? Nah.
No. So then, if the shoe was on the other foot, would you cancel? Would you just like say, okay, this is the end of this friendship?
Yeah.
If your bestie dates your ex,
we done.
Okay, here's a question that's just I just thought of it out of nowhere, but it's like, How about you and your friend getting down with the same guy?
Like we are dating him
Let's say,
or
maybe say, I don't know how you say it. Maybe you were dating at the same time, or maybe you dated him way back when, and then she maybe didn't know, and then now she's dating him, or she's dating him.
But then she didn't know. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. But if she knew.
But would you ever share a guy?
Never.
Whether not even if it's like.
Even if it's Bill Gates himself.
No, I agree. Sharing is caring, but in certain departments. I agree.
I'm an only child, honestly.
I don't care.
You are the
I'm
only
the only child. I'm not used to this.
Exactly. You know what, Sule? It's hard to share at a certain point. I was an only child for like 10 years. And then came in my brother. I mean, he's great, but you'd be like, you should have came earlier when I asked for him, because I wouldn't have all these problems. But anyway, you know what? It is what it is. So, girl, what do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yes, I would have hoped to have established myself in the finance world. Yeah. As
maybe you might be our accountant.
I mean, accounting is not.
But something or financial. I don't.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah, accounting.
Maybe your investment, like banker or something.
Yeah, investment banker.
Investment banker. I would
like your dad.
Shots are being fired here, guys.
Wow.
Yes, we got it. You know.
Yes, I also want to have had my first studio album out. And hopefully I'll be engaged in 5 years.
Ooh, yes, girl. We are out here at wedding. We're just podcasting, just telling you what's going on. She just said, I do, guys.
I receive now. I got receive.
Exactly.
Hey.
Take it now. Take
yes, sir.
Take it, girl.
So are you gonna receive it in that accent?
There's a spiritual thing that happens when you receive that accent. So I receive now.
Exactly.
Oh, so you mean the blessing is gonna come big?
Double. It will come twice. Double.
Shabu.
Oh man.
And so for the last question that we have for you,
yes, sir.
What is your favorite podcast? What is your favorite podcast? What is your favorite episode from the Osam Thought podcast? Oh wow.
Friendships in relationships.
That one is very, very.
Yeah, I
had a feeling, because that one is just like, it's a message. You gotta be at least, you know.
I like it because it's messy.
Oh, really? Tell us
more.
Well, tell us more, girl.
Waiting.
Would you really be willing to date somebody you know like that? I mean, you know that this nigga likes things a certain way. I mean, I won't get too specific because my mom is on here. Hi, mama. And then now
she's listening, like.
I mean, I go to church on Sunday. Mom, I'm kidding. Yeah. You know this nigga on that level, right? You know he's a fuckboy or whatever, and you know him. You know as your friend. Now the same nigga you know as a fuckboy says to you, "Hi Sammy, what's poppin'? I mean, you know that we've been friends for a while, but I feel a connection with you." See,
there's two sides to this. You've seen those movies where there are those guys, you know, there's the guy and the girlfriend, and they're always dating other people, but you realize at some point that's where those types of situations come in, like, we are friends, but all of a sudden we're dating now. You know what I'm saying?
They can even tell you I've changed.
Exactly.
But as a friend, you know, man.
But you see, he's been very transparent with you. So for him to actually come up and say, I like
probably
you,
be the only
he knows
person
you know. Exactly. He knows you know all the shenanigans he's been in.
Yeah.
So for him to come up to you and say that, he must have tucked you.
Never. I'm a guy, man. He was always. He knew that he's gonna get it at some point, but was playing his games right.
It was a plan in motion.
He knew that I'm gonna get it eventually.
I'm too much of a
because if you guys don't give you if you guys don't give you that attention, that like I don't want to do it with you. You wonder why, and you're like, okay, I'm so genuine, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's trying to offer you some. And then here I am, I'm not offering you some. I'm gonna offer you some, but not now. You know? Yeah, it's gonna be time whereby if I'm gonna ask for it, you're gonna give me.
Okay.
Men are just trash.
I mean,
Just trash. Like when he tells you that he knows a part of you is curious. You know, he's been eyeing you, he's been plotting, he's been planning. Now it's time to attack.
There's nothing. Which brings us to today's topic, guys. You know what? It's very funny because you chose something along what we're actually
right
talking
stuff,
about
bro.
today. So kudos to you.
honestly, because
today we want to focus on
the
friends.
big question.
What is that?
What is it? Can opposite sex
Friends of the opposite sex, right?
Yes, friends of the opposite sex.
Yeah. Can you have friends of opposite sex, like genuine friendship,
Exactly.
without
Crossing the line.
Yeah, without crossing the line. And
I don't know. I feel like it's hard.
how does that even if you have a friend of the opposite sex, is it ever affected your relationship in any type of way? Or is it just your friend, you just like, okay, their friend is fine? Because we've seen from my workplace, someone had a boyfriend. Boyfriend was besties with I think that was her brother's wife or something like that. But they were besties. I don't know how.
What?
They would go to shows like the Dome to watch performances by Casper. They would go wherever, but they are besties. So would you take it if your partner has a bestie? Maybe your boyfriend has a female who's the bestie.
No, I ain't playing those games no more.
Then they go to shows together. They do this, you know.
I said it.
I feel like if my partner did have a best friend of the opposite sex, I'd be more understanding, because I've had relationships with the opposite sex that are completely platonic. It's been nothing more than just friends, or just maybe I'm a bit of a tomboy myself, but I can hang with my nigga and be like, yeah, my nigga, you know. But I can't now restrain my partner and say you are that type of guy when I had those type of guys as my friends.
Well, okay. Well, you can't put them in the same category. They're two different people.
Yes, but it would be hypocritical of me to say
Yeah,
no.
you can't have. Yeah, if you've had yes.
It's not fair.
It makes
See,
sense.
I have to trust them. See, the other thing that comes in the element is you can't date someone you don't trust.
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah.
Point.
That's a point right there. That's a point. Damn, you out here with my alarm the whole day.
So like goosebumps.
Yeah. Okay. So
But
yes.
See, yeah, like if I can't trust you, I can't date you. Cause you know what? If I don't trust you, you'll probably tell me I'm going to the club and I'm gonna be thinking, oh my god.
You can't live like that. Like
High blood pressure. That's like you're going to town just for shopping, and
like
then
for what? You know, and
you know,
actually,
a lady
is he
takes
really going shopping?
Where-
He better come with groceries. Like what?
you're like 1 hour,
One time did
2
Exactly.
hours,
Oh no.
3 hours. Damn.
What are you shopping for? Like, no, like you see, from the other side of it, now. I've been in a situation where, okay, not that I was really dating this person, but we were seeing each other, and there was a best friend girl, and actually there was twice, but I don't know about the second one, but the first one I knew, because the same thing, like I said, Uti, you find people like, oh no, she's my friend, and then years later, oh, we suddenly have feelings for each other.
That girl you said you mustn't worry about is the same girl.
It's always the person they tell you not to worry about.
Exactly.
It's always that person.
So guys, listen, the caution is if your guy tells you don't worry about her, it's her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Exactly.
I was still, because I've had my moment of being like dof. Okay, like the blinds are closed. Umnyama, okay. Dark in this
Load shedding.
Yo, Escom. But like to think about it, I'm just like, oh, okay, so this is the best friend. You think, oh no, this is my best friend. Like, you know, she knows, our parents know each other. I'm like, dog. Our parents know each other. You know, she's, you know, they were so familiar. And you're like, oh, okay. But then now it's like me and her. No, we've had feelings for each other. We tried to suppress it, but we couldn't.
And when did they develop?
Exactly.
Because, I mean,
as soon
you know what
as
I'm
y'all
saying?
was like off, like, no, I'm moved on. Okay, sharp. So now we're dating.
Okay, I'll ask you, listen, how old were you when this happened?
Well, it was. When was this? I was still in high school.
Experience.
But then I was like, exactly, experience is the.
How you know, Uti, yes, but still, you know what I'm saying? You need to always date somebody you trust.
Exactly.
Like, if you have that in the back of your mind that maybe might cheat, you'll never work out.
And the thing is also, I hear what you're saying, right? But here's the thing. This is reality. This is life, right? Life is not good to everybody. Life is mean as a motherfucker.
To some people.
You know what I'm saying? So, if you have a bestie, let's say opposite sex, right? You know you always confide in your partner.
You see.
You always confide in your partner. Not your bestie, not your best friend, female friend, but your partner. There's something that comes
Maybe there's
with
certain
that.
things.
You see.
I don't know women.
Yeah, I know you tell your best friend everything, man. You tell your best friend everything, ne?
There are things I wouldn't tell my partner.
When it's pillow talk, you talk about everything plus your best friend while you're counting my hairs. You know what I'm saying? That's pillow talk. Let me tell you something. That's why there's always a shoulder to cry on, and it most of the times is someone of the opposite sex. It's not. That's what I mean. So when you talk about shoulders to cry on, it's exactly. You know what I'm saying? You have your best friend. You have your best friend, right? Your best female friend or same-sex friend. Your best friend. But the shoulder to cry on is the opposite sex friend. You check. So there is certain pressures that get offloaded within that. So one time that it happens that your partner is not available for such, and life is beating you left, right, and center, you're gonna need to confide, but in that kind of sense. And the person who's firstly available to you, you know, that's why sometimes some people get like, that was a mistake. It will never happen again, because it was a moment of weakness. And because you're always keeping this devil at the door,
but that's always the
moment it comes in. It's always a moment of weakness. It's not about.
But you see, that's a lie.
You know, you will know what you want. It's not like you wait. Sometimes it happens that some people didn't even intend to do what they wanted to do, right? But at that particular time, I can't really. It's two ways. It's two ways.
I don't think it's possible to actually just do something.
Yeah, obviously you've thought about it. I mean,
I had my moment in life when I was younger, but I pre-thought about it.
Yeah.
But I thought about it in how I wanted it. It's only the next day where it came like, oh shit. But then, at that time I already had like, nah, this is happening already. So to say like it just happened.
Nah.
Oh, I was just drunk, babe.
Just happened.
Drunk for what?
Just
doesn't work.
It's just a word that we use for premeditated
thoughts. Yes.
Yeah. Because I always thought about it, but I did not think that this would be the day that we do it. You check. I've always thought about it, but I never pictured it happening today, like it, because sometimes like, oh, really?
Sometimes it's just lust, you know, it's just lust in your mind, and sometimes life pushes you to act on that lust. I mean, just imagine if Chris Brown was to come and president is in Zimbabwe and he says he has a Rolex for 5,000 and you're excited.
You know, it's funny how you talk about a Rolex, and I'm thinking to myself because I was listening to, what's the song by Jay-Z and Kanye West?
Lamborghini Mercy. Oh no, shit, that's not a song. But what's this? It's Nick in Paris.
In Paris, yes. There's a part where he's like, rollies that don't TikTok, and I'm just like, if any nigga was out to come and try to charm me with the Rolex, I'm gonna be like, wait.
Is it TikToking?
Motherfucker, TikTok.
I'm like, nah, this thing is ticking, bruh. This thing is ticking. Go away, go away, my friend. Go away.
Right now.
We don't play those games.
So the thing is, I saw someone had a meme, right? Saying that having is it like a female friend or a friend of the opposite sex? It's like a rat just having a piece of cheese that one day is gonna eat. You know, you just don't know when you're gonna eat. You're just playing around with it. You're going to fake bigger pieces, wherever you get the chance, But that one right there stays there.
Yeah, exactly.
But when that day when it's like, man.
When the thirst comes for real. It's dry.
Yeah. In comedy.
And then it's gone. And then the cheese is gone. Don't be the cheese and don't be the ram.
I know there is people who have said, I've read stories in magazines whereby it's male and female bestie, where the female bestie even visits the guy, they sleep on the same bed. He doesn't do nothing, but she takes off her clothes and everything, maybe lives with the bra and the panty and goes to sleep. In the morning wears his shirt, but they don't do nothing.
Have you experienced that?
Yes.
Wow.
I can.
Like you slept like half naked.
That dude ain't got game.
What?
He ain't got game.
But that's
I know.
Kind of vegetable with that guy, like we're brothers.
But then here's the thing.
No, but you
Just in the morning.
So it depends, because there's that friend that you befriend because you can see that this one is harmless.
Yes.
Right. That maybe those are the kind of guys you can visit and sleep next to with wearing a jean, because ain't nothing gonna happen,
But they're those friends.
Unless if that's how you choose those friends.
You know them.
You can't have those. You can't have those.
Yeah, exactly. You already know.
Your friends. But this one, just it's a bit of fashion bear. Yeah, it's going to be in the gear.
Now imagine you have that friend at your house party, and everybody leaves, and you're left with the two of you, and you've also been drinking.
And wine does shit to women, eh?
Exactly.
It was this thing.
Now you're the one doing the monologue. From the first time we met. You have been a true friend.
You have healed me from the inside.
Yes.
I feel so good around you. I'm myself.
I feel my nipples. Mom.
Oh damn! But you see, there was this thing where they were like, if you wanted to actually see, because there's this thing, if you were to like tell your friend like come over in that sense, or to like try to show them a picture or whatever, or to just seduce them in a way, and to think like, would they actually reject? Would they like refuse?
They will just say lol, then you are in. Bagati inside.
But when I think it's not because it's in.
Nigga, if you don't like that thing, you just say, what is
okay,
this?
so for guys, it's lol. Because when
a lol is a maybe. A lol is a maybe. A lol is a maybe. For guys, a lol is a maybe. I'm picturing me and you doing it. Actually, lol. I'm like, oh, that's a maybe.
But it is.
Because if you don't like it, be like, dude,
But the thing about women sometimes is women have mastered the art of merciful lies. They'll mercifully lie to you to stroke your ego. Oh, they know that there's gonna be that one day I'm gonna need some data or some money for transportation. So she says, "Lol, it's not a decline really." But
you see, guys never see anything as
But
a
you
decline.
see,
They
see.
always think
Don't
that
worry, don't worry. We know you guys. It will be that one day of date. And I'll do the most, right? On that day, I'll do the most. You say, what, 250? Then you're like, you can't forget me after that. You won't. You think you were, but I'm the first person you're calling in the morning. You're like, hi. You
They
don't.
say that after God fear women, it will be nothing for a woman. She'll go to man number 2.
It depends. Because once you do that, you see, you guys think you got this.
No.
Right? But this is why the long friendship, we always, at the end you get it. Because 5 years ago, you had this thing on lock. You know what I'm saying? Life is beating you, my friend, and I'm here. Yes. Still doing the 250, my friend. Now it's on 750. And when your value maybe things, it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna get you.
So you be patient enough with the woman
when you
who's
get
not
me,
giving you anything.
Guys.
But then here's the thing.
You know,
when
guys.
you get me, how long?
That scares me.
How long do you
Guys,
have
be
me?
careful.
That scares
But
me.
that's the question.
Be careful.
When you get me, how long do you have me for?
It depends.
Do you keep me?
It depends. Even for that one time. That's it. It's a victory lap. Oh, that's it.
But you see,
Oksalayo.
That's longer than a whole qualification, my nigga. You've got a PhD in trying to get a girl.
You hear that song the song by Ice Cube? Today was a good day.
Yes.
He said he got a call from the chick that I've been trying to cut since high school. Now that's patient. And that's a gangster person who just wants to hit it once and leave. But he's been trying to do it since high school.
Yeah, but there's those types of people.
So,
they come around because
you
they want to
think you
just
guys
get
got it.
things.
You think you're in charge. Once you start accommodating someone and giving them your time, they know eventually to lead to some other time. You know what I'm saying?
More time.
Life is funny.
On a high
Life is
volume.
funny. So this male friendship, female or opposite sex friendship kind of thing is very, because there's a point in life where people turn on you. And that one person who's always been wanting that thing will always be there. Sometimes you feel like they even deserve it, even if they know they're just there for that.
Yeah.
There's people who constantly show up at your downfall whenever you're down. When everybody else is not there, there's always that dude
Yeah.
that you've been saying, Lona Mara, I don't, yeah. But he will still be there.
For you.
Yeah, so it's the same with the vice versa as well. It's not only, sometimes it happens as a guy, maybe, also there was a lady maybe who's been trying to get your attention, saying, I'm the right girl for you, but you'll be like, rallying with I'm an A-lister, going on and on and on and on with them slave queens and all. One day you hit rock bottom, she comes to your house, she washes your clothes, she cooks for you, you know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what?
Dangerous. Those ones, dangerous.
Guys, let us know if your relationships have been affected by such kind of friendships. Let us know if you wouldn't mind having your partner to have a bestie of a different sex.
I just have a short story.
Story time.
No, because this friend thing, because I said it happened twice, but I didn't remember the second one. But I know she was there. This dude had a female best friend. Obviously, this person is, same thing. My mama knows her. I know their family. Type of thing. You're like, okay.
Mama probably loves her more than she loves you.
Dude, because she's gonna be out here comparing me to someone else already. Nah, bruh. But
non-starter right there.
But here's the thing. Remember on social media behavior, that's what we talked about posting. Yeah. So it wasn't really a situation of being posted there. But best friend would make it.
To the status.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't.
Exactly. Yeah.
Feels like you were the bestie.
Exactly. Like, do you see what I'm saying? That it's not, for me, I'm just like, hey guys, if it's in a group wise type of sense, yes, we can all mingle and be cool. But one on one, it always means something else. It always gonna mean something else. I mean, asking me to go to the movies, just me and you at the movies in a dark place.
Guys, I think this is why they say boyfriend, guy friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, because you have your friends, right?
Yeah.
Of the same sex, then you have that one friend of the opposite sex. That's why the name is distinctive. Boyfriend, guy friend. So if you're gonna have a boyfriend and a
best friend,
what are you doing? Are you integrating the words? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Expanding the vocabulary.
Just form a membership.
Your boyfriend is supposed to be your best friend.
Exactly.
I mean, hence being friends within the relationship.
Yes, that's why your boyfriend has to look after you and whatever your girlfriend.
Merciful lies. There are things I wouldn't tell my boo and things I tell my best
It depends what it is. If it's your friends, like darkest, deepest secrets and stuff like that, like if you know he would trip over those type of things, then obviously you're not gonna say it. You know, like
to keep them very happy.
But
for you.
Look, I hear you. There's things that some people want to take to the road, right? You will never say even with your best friend, right? Because you know, once you let it out to someone, it's no longer secret.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. But there's things like maybe I was playing with other girls, I can't remember. Or we went to a party and there was, there's things, but that's with people in a relationship, things slip out. So as much as you're gonna think you're gonna keep it to yourself, you find
especially in the pillow talk
someone
department.
said being the best friend to their partner help them to discover that their partner, because their partner told on themselves.
Oh snap!
Because you are so weak. They told on themselves, like, you know what? No, because you have become such good friends that even if it doesn't work out, you do believe I can still, obviously, you know how that ends anyway. It still goes back.
I would never.
But I don't understand that. I don't understand that as well. But it's because situations that we come across as we meet, when we meet people, when people is growing, you're like.
So like, here's the thing, right? What I was trying to say, because I said probably for this question. How the hell is it that we are such good friends that you can't even distinguish when something would actually hurt me or make me unhappy? You know what I'm saying? Because how can you tell on yourself like that? Like, oh, I'm so free, I can tell on everything, and you freaking forget. Because that's why you have to differentiate. Yes, we are friends, but there's certain times where we deal with things as friends, and there's certain things where we deal as a couple. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We need to remember that, because it's not just a friendship, it's still a relationship. So you can't just be out here telling me all your stuff without actually thinking about.
Would never hurt your feelings.
Exactly.
Your best friend will put you. But hey, besties are out here taking besties' exes and cutting people. So these days we don't know what.
To cover up.
You know what I'm saying? You remember we asked you if your bestie dates your ex. There's besties who are doing that. So like 15 years of friendship, 25 years of friendship,
and then you out here.
It wouldn't necessarily mean that I completely blame my friend. We are done because my friend has crossed the line.
Okay, so here's the thing. Don't you?
What if they say they started liking each other when you were still dating?
But here's the thing. How would you feel with your friend coming to you and you're like, okay, here's the thing. I've been actually seeing this guy and I like him, but I wanted to let you know so that you don't find out just like, in the streets. And they come to ask you like, is it okay with you if I just continue seeing your ex?
My responsibility.
Your question would be, when did you realize you like this person? you guys are still together?
Sometimes I don't have time for questions. I have some white boys who are ready to pop a nigga.
Oh,
Ready to do some crazy white boys for you, my bitch. We ain't playing like that.
don't mess with Rue.
Yeah, you know where you heard it first. You know where you heard it first. Oh, it's been awesome, guys. It's been
guys,
awesome thoughts
do let us
podcast with
know,
awesome
guys,
people.
If you feel on your side being friends, you know, as the opposite
Does
sex
it affect your relationship?
But,
Does
yeah,
it work for
it
you?
can.
Is there a time where you feel like you
be
want to
out
cross
here
the
telling your
boundaries?
friends things that
And
you're not
what
doing?
are the boundaries of
Yeah,
that friendship? What are the
exactly.
boundaries? What do you share with your male friends? You know, where's the limit? How much of fun can you have with your male friends? You know, can you drink wine with your male bestie or female bestie? Let us know.
Let us know, guys. But thank you for tuning in. We thank you, Rue, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, man.
Thank
This
you
was a great
so
talk.
much. It was so much fun. We got some insight, guys, and a different opinion, which is always what we're looking for. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. And remember always to heal.
Hola.
Peace out.
Yeah.